But as a microphobia be fagana ho de abedibia away tiko. In the end, we will lose and they will gain. Because yes, render services in the and then 5G more. 5G no exclusive more. But you sign the 4G as your P also. So they are not only delivering 5G services. The 5G is exclusive, but they also have that right to do 4G. So what 4G, you can do 4.5G. You can even do 4.75. So in terms of commercials, no. Say we a company, we a teleco, MTN, Vodafone, wine. Now, a person will deliver voice any data. I very your friends saying more advanced. We are the always away they say, Obekan ama next generation. I need DNA or ya we know ton be amount. And Ghana needs say your top. Your friends saying data be either voice or internet be na otona 62.5% this next generation company no. Na teleco no say MTN no say Ohio or no Nigeria or no rule I didn't out no or not 30% akona ho. Na Ghana buying na ye no kuro no ye de na see a benefit no 7% na buy ho. An arrangement in it here. So some minority the to say a sweetheart deal sanet here. Remember, because so we need $50,000 at the bar budget as an application fee. The second day here is a 6.5 million. And sir 6.5 we know a commitment fee. A commitment fee. We need to a commitment fee no we are or license no a change from being provisional license to original license. You have the monopoly to operate within Ghana so far as any services around 5G is concerned for the next 15 good years. Sikana edasono, don't worry. Koye adwuma, we adwuma na fatuya. The company no ba be adwuma. And next year say they will pay us 6.5 million. The following year 6.5 million plus 1% of the annual revenue, 1% of the annual revenue. Na ba ka sasika no sa kopem se ye be kwa kodu 31st of December 2033. And so mochi ade na wie. When other place because of economic circumstances situation, you know, they were given 1 year to pay upfront 500 million. And in Ghana, there were companies and we are ready, including MTN, we are to pay the money upfront. And see, a catch us a chrono. Baby think say or money or major padea, and they can use it to do whatever that they want. And your time and a binum still you come to the comment section now to write nonsense. Because you don't even understand what is going on. You are just advertising your ignorance all over on various platforms because you think, say, hey, you are part of this government, they say me defend it. Or be no what time buying. But the nonsense and the perjury, the stealing, you know, must stop. I didn't hear, yeah, I say factor may prioritize the interest of the ordinary and the average Ghanaian. Maybe you don't think about the future, but the future matters. Because I could find no on the age or be job mine wako. Few days after and these companies will come and sit on our neck. All they are told and as a phone, you know. And what could you be bottom in the end? They never catch us our mobra. Look at the way and manner young people are suffering in this country. Obi bet me walking and answer kwa debi or to trotum koba so many near 1,000 Ghana. Obi so many amount 2,000 Ghana. What a lot of free money they will be free what the cat. This is a country. So there is no incentive platform and these are the economic realities and people foolishly sit on platforms and they advertise their ignorance, write nonsense, and at times say, oh yeah, buying a dear and the buying. Hey, Sabi, you see any answer about boy, you know. Those of you who go on platforms and be writing silly stuff when you don't even understand issues now. These are the realities. Sometimes just Pause. Ask yourself a lot of critical questions. So why is it that everybody within the space is talking? Why is everybody talking? Say Akufo-Addo it's like somebody like a petty criminal. Why is there people who even brought him have rejected him? Everybody's running away from him. Why? A+, one of the key personnel, Captain Smart and Alan Chamantin Grano say so it is not about hate, it is about the realities. Certain crooked people be a oh, ya be your mind there, you soon find there, because just do the research, do it around. Companies now or more a 5G network or move rolling out countries. Which of them? And I am managing this deal. Maka Nigeria the actual. Our mine over 500 million upfront. And yet I $1 ni CD SAE. And yet 500 million at the share economy we ma. And Kagana be a generally. We are out there begging IMF. Say omo mayen sika and san yet me stabilize it. And then ye export I think e sika nyina. And na wo hu say cocoa import. Ba bia fall through. Sika na mo dey turn cry bosia. Cocoa board the bosia na to cocoa e ukroma say. It's not any good fortune. So I think people should reason up. And especially to stop when young people engage in these absurdities and stupidities. These issues are affecting me now. These are the realities. You go on platforms and things there, what buying will be chastising on now church on Semhununa and Semhununa and Hoko. We need to be smart. My catch so I buying back up, but Ghana will remain. Rollins came here for 30 almost been 19 good years. And now Shana was Shama tap my hefa he's no more. Now so by Oshana but Ghana is still there. Maybe I want them benefit to your children will come and go through the same strain I will go through because of bad leadership. I'm on for travel call outside. No reason I'm on the call, no question America, no question UK. Oh, but Nipa Descendants sat down, made sacrifices. Well, I said, no, we need to put measures in place to ensure that care for humanity will override any other individual interest. Now you're making sure that we make this place a better place. Yeah, Jimmy and Tino yet has assassin will soon and yet Tenabia or so, or more dama, what is sooner who you are not interested in investing, you are thinking about a place whether it exists or not, now you can't even verify. You can't. We really need to get serious. We really need to get serious. Because these issues are not ordinary issues, or these are avenues. Ka ebetimi enya sika frim as a mine sika pa ebetimi enya bia frim but nkofoko be free so ya buy na abanti no come on it's business as usual, and I am telling you this is no business as usual. This is the trademark. This is the strategy these people have over the years employed, using shell companies, using your friends saying shadow companies, fronting deals and stuff. In the end, abra next generation way, nipa we bring ekumu, ma can't say your friends saying, you say a consortium, companies are making up this consortium. Ukoma, companies in the blue ya. Abra more year registration or NCA, no, they couldn't mention even a single person. 3 people are not for any more or mudine PA. The rest of the people are in the dark. Nobody knows them. Nobody knows them. But we and ya by year you money say no sumase. And then you'll be family property. This is Ghana. Yadena ye kahwasem. Na nipa no ba beji, nipa no beji ye no cross me momidin unim no. Okasa mo bejai. Now basa. In the end, they are raking in millions of dollars. This is not the first time. These are key issues. And you see, humanity, you begin to think, you see, some of these things must override our partisan orientation, partisan interests as well. And you see, the very people who go on platforms talking nonsense and stuff, party don't go be anymore. They don't even care whether you exist or not. And you are out there foolishly defending absurdities and nonsense. They don't even respect you. They don't even know you exist. And we are the very people you gather energy, you gather momentum, you gather passion. Nobody even knows you. We need to smart up. I am visited core the real issues underpinning your progress. Because at the end of the day, if you get out to the street and then look at the dollar today, assurances and the many way, but we under my end today, the guy cannot even talk about the city anymore. The officer Ghana a decent democracy there. Like this guy will have the power and the influence to be going around telling people say he want to be president. Come on, you need to be serious, brothers and sisters, young people. We have a role to play. Ghana na da ho no wadwe ne se Nyankopon beje ya nua am say hit bi na agina with team ko Nyankopon God and see o man bia be hu sa akosuru bia no a concerted effort among for making people made sacrifices. Martin Luther King agina hotel no we kobo ni to okun no because of his consistent pressure on Aban said no, black people must break free. The segregation will not help us. These people got talent in the early 90s. Abra, your friends are black people, no, any the freedom to do whatever they do. Look at the way surgery in America, or hip hop, movie industry, every sector you see black people surging. Because we are in minority. Abra from those blacks, we are seeing in our Kamboma. So we have certain special skills and expertise in that. For all we need is the platform to be able to put them to use. We have this talent abound. But you greed, selfishness, but if we know so no dime no coffee bigu no samba twaso or dino or coffee gu na or who's any comedy no. And then the very poor people are owning the home are the very people out there defending this nonsense. Also already one of part. Omo teswa sebi semhunu na so issue no kan akrontiase e bi obi na aka na afa na som. We really need to be serious. Come culture say governance no you need special way be obi no. Sometimes you just look at your immediate environment, you look at what is happening elsewhere, and you see how obetimi craft what the na better by adopting certain models ebe work best within your context. Obi failure should inspire you, obi should also guide you to get the best. Sana countries in Russia, China, America, and so forth. I'm for talking about warfare. You think it's just about warfare? Economic dominance, has brought better way out of each of them. And look at where they are today. So those nasty competition, among for free, say superpower race, and so forth. Economically, look at how they've been able to use that particular thing to position themselves, and they are dominating all aspects. Because it's not just about military might. You need to have economic might. You need to have military might. You need to have your friends a nipa or more expertise, knowledge, and then as for meeting that is what you do by building a very resilient and competent, knowledgeable workforce. We are diverse. That is what you do. Invest in education, invest in healthcare, invest in your friends productivity. Bring the best out of your people. That is not what we are getting here. People sit on platforms and talk nonsense and write nonsense. All because of enemy party, we can all be party people, but sometimes we need to elevate the discourse beyond the frontiers of partisan politics. So we get to a point where one kasa will party for din semuna. And the I don't have issue with Ghana being NDC MPP. No, I don't have issue. It's a matter of getting right people at the right places. That is the only thing. Because in America it's two-party state, but still they are getting better. In the UK it's the same thing. But we are not ready to work on the psyche, the mentality, and why people get into power. We think yes, no, it's the same thinking, it's the same mentality. And people because yes, someone we will do the same thing because I dare motivate you greed, selfishness. That's our mentality. We are very sick people. Now, Kroma, nipa no muni omo hwe no kwa na ye wicked. Ko TikTok ne your friend is saying YouTube ko ha de sebi nkwase ade amamfo te platforms udi. Platform na ya set up amamfo disua ade o manfo de hwehwe ye research ne nasefo no. Ghana nko akọ YouTube, go to TikTok and go and see the nasty stuff people are doing there. Ade bi ebenya bi ayese no because ye nim nyansa. Sana governance, you know. That is why I always have issue with people who criticize religion, people who criticize democracy. Me say, democracy is not a problem. Oh, a problem. You think religion is a problem? Religion is no problem. And a problem because religion, young quiet yet in America, the larger conservative base, you know, most of them are Catholics, most of them are Christians. Donald Trump and Nabusi and Fono, they are all Christians, but they don't do it the way we do. Die the year, you want a man for Guasor and the Herebebe and Yamie, who feel sorry them no buy, Indian or no some name piano, the Jum now copper Jumaya, go a beer Juma. We are sick people. We are sick. Religion is not a problem, it's our thinking. How we see things. Because people are very decent religious people elsewhere. Religion because what you believe there, you can't push any man off his feet from believing what he want to believe in. Because Christ believes us, so you need to believe in something. You understand? So these things are personal, the personal level. By you carry. And one thing they say, senipaya there na opim na seninyansa san. Then we use religion to rationalize it. Oh, I had the maybe yembisa question bebrebisa. Buroni will not do that. They won't do that. Because life, you know, is a human phenomenon, and you must try to make empires. But be any so try to understand. But because we are weak, we don't want to. We need to work on our psyche as people. And yes, sir, and always the same poor, helpless people who will give energy, power to these greedy people, these marauders who will come, steal everything, rip us of everything, package it for their for Omoma. In the end, they'll be schooling abroad, they'll be doing decent way. Poverty will be like a chain running through your family forever, and you think it's a curse. And your curse, because we didn't ask. Because political party now, your woman, your responsibility, you're making sure that we all work right and serve right, you know. You have to say, avenue where the sum liba. Oko party no go high and criticize it. The very moment you see something is going wrong and you open your mouth and say it, all of a sudden you become an enemy. But political party is a human institution full of people from diverse background, with different orientation, different ideology, different educational background, different familiar ties and stuff. So it is natural. So this diversity will obviously will crash at some point in time. It is normal. It is natural. But how be amidst these challenges and barriers, you bet me put you along a particular line to do what we believe in is good for the good of society, you know. That is the only thing. So who know you a party, man, doesn't mean that there be a more agree. Now they watch me. How can you agree all the time? It's not possible. We agree to disagree. That is democracy. We are building a discourse. A discourse, a day teacher of mine. Politics is a discourse building kind of stuff. We did not dream, but we did not democracy. That is all that it is about. You can't have people in the political party. Oh, you agree. Oh, because we can be on that time. You can't do that. That is no democracy. That is no politics. But you know, because OBIA, me position. Hey, we don't can we your position. So it's about position, and the position. It's not about Nippon free or expertise coming to serve. No, I have you to come and still make money. That is why Krumaya Mobi DC, and I've been to churches. Ya money pani DC, you know, top powder and the year and the Mobia Pam White near Tokosro or Nabo. Ada Obia. And more DC ya. Your responsibility they are imposed on you. You need to go on your knees, pray to your God to give you strength, the fortitude to be able to withstand whatever pressure they ever be. Yeah, they are just a party.